He is called Nero and suffering from paralysis in his hind legs. It was a very restless French bulldog that he always pulled his owners when they took him walking in the street. But one day he suffered a herniated disc that damaged his spinal cord. The poor animal was bedridden and unable to move because he lost feeling in his back. The vet told the owners there was nothing they could do. Sacrifice it was an option, but they, a family that resides in the center of Vigo, he refused to end his life. They had liked him so much after 3 years, it was home again. We prefer not to sacrifice it, it is a living being, comments Guillermo Diaz del Rio, its owner. At first they took it out into the street with a wire harness. But you had to hold on tight, which required a lot of effort, and you could barely take a few steps. The solution to the dog's mobility problem came from a Cuban musician who collaborates with the Cambados Animal Shelter, and who were located at the veterinary clinic in Peniche, on Rua Lopez Mora. Jewish Minabariat is a very creative saxophonist, and like good Cuban, he is used to managing with little means to get ahead. That's how, with a bucket and a chopping board, he made a cart with wheels on which Nero rests his immobile legs and moves smoothly with just his front paws. Kike measured the dog's legs and made him a prosthesis that fits perfectly thanks to some specially designed for animal hooves. It is not the first time that he has created a tool of this type, always using recycled materials. Other animals that were abandoned in the shelter after an accident, they also regained mobility thanks to their ingenuity. Nero has already become famous in the Ecuador Street area. Besides, it doesn't leave anyone indifferent. At every step it takes its owner, they stop to ask them about the story of Nero and the curious contraption that allows it to move. The dog walks alongside its master carrying a leash, or just runs around the park and plays with other dogs. Its autonomy is total. That yes, upon arriving home they removed the invention, so you can rest. And until the next day.